about 20 past 6. Had a bit of a later start this morning, following yesterday. Looked like I just woke up. But I haven't. I've been up for about an hour. But bit of a later start. Double session today. Got a weight session, full body. And then I'm going to go and do some stair climber as well. It's my wife's birthday this weekend. So today she's going out with her mum. Which means me and Ethan are going to get some filming done. We're going to do some, he's going to do the editing. I'm going to check up on my trades from yesterday in a moment. I haven't even checked yet. And then, you know, it's all kind of prep for tomorrow. We've got Tough Mudder tomorrow. But I'm also, today, I'm going to be sharing a little bit about mindset. 'Cause I've got a call with a couple of people later. And it's really an accountability session for traders. It follows on nicely for yesterday, so I'm going to be talking a lot about mindset, what they're struggling with. So looking forward to that. And apparently it's going to be a nice day today. It's going to be like 24 and sunny. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'm going to finish my coffee, get stuck into the gym, and I'll take you into the gym with me. Bill's coming here. We're training at my gym today, so yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. We're in the Power Palace today. Fucking Bill. We've got tough Mudder tomorrow, so we're doing a
full body sort of intense session.
Yeah, full body intense session. We do legs today, but I didn't think doing legs was a good idea because
Cop out.
I've got to run 15k plus obstacles tomorrow, so the last thing I want is to walk like John Wayne into Tough Mudder. So doing a full body intense one. So workout done. Just got into the car. Look at this. Look what the wife's been eating while I've been slogging my guts off. A whole Terry's chocolate orange. What the hell? Oh. Right, off to stair climber. I'm gonna do half hour on the stair climber, and that'll be it. I've got Tough Mudder obviously, so I'm trying not to ruin my legs completely. But I do want to keep them warm, keep them lubricated, ready for tomorrow. And then tomorrow obviously is going to be a massive legs workout. It's 10 miles, 15k, whatever that is in miles, about that. And then all the obstacles and stuff on top of that. So it'll be a big session, but let's get it done.
Grease on my elbow, talk to the 6 deep. It's a fuck no, tucking in a bit. Little lean, look red, oh, lay it on thick. Look at me, look at that rose, look like grease. On my elbow, talk to the 6 deep. It's a fuck no, tucking in a bit. Little lean.
Right, just got back, had a nice shower, bit of a trim, bit of a shave, and yeah, feel nice and clean, nice and good. It's about 9:50, something like that. So yeah, on the way back, just picked up some protein sources. So I've got 2 packs of tuna steak, got some prawns. Look at this lot here, look at this. So 2 packs of these Taste the Difference tuna steaks, yellowfin tuna steaks. 240 grams, is like 80 grams of protein. Some nice prawns. I've got some seabass for later. Got some other more prawns here. So yeah, the diet is pretty much really high source of proteins with salad, veg, and then in the evening a bit of rice still. Got a new watch yesterday, and it's a Bremont watch. It's a world timer, which I've had Bremonts before. I love Bremont, love the company, and I always wanted a world timer. This one's obviously in my brand colours. It's got the black strap with the blue detail, and it's got the lovely blue fascia there, which is just lovely. And the movement on these things, crazy. Check this out. So yeah, pretty happy with that. What am I doing now? I'm not going to eat yet. I'm going to go into my studio. We're going to do a video on crypto because a lot of people are asking me about crypto. I get so many messages about crypto, to be honest. Like every day, it's probably one of the most common questions. What about crypto? How do you buy crypto? And I've always steered away from crypto, but I do have a bit. And I own Bitcoin, obviously, which I don't really consider as crypto as per se. So I'm going to run through a platform that I use and how to use it and just kind of give people confidence in steering them in the right track. I'm not going to make any recommendations or anything like that. So we're going to do a video around crypto and then that's it. Sit in the garden. It looks like it's going to be a nice day today. Look at that. See out there. Lovely weather out there. So I think we're gonna. I think it's maybe the last day of the year. 24 degrees, sunny. Make the most of it. Tough Mudder tomorrow. Before I get stuck into doing this video, I'm gonna do some Instagram Q&A, like ask me a question answers type thing. So got about 10 come up over the last couple of hours, so I'm going to answer some of these questions. This one's a really simple answer. The best way to protect your capital is to deploy your capital into assets directly correlated to your knowledge and skill. So the more you know about something and the more skilled you are in something, the more capital you can deploy in that asset class, because just by definition, that is protecting your capital, right? You're securing its security because it's under control and you understand it and you're skilled in it. And then, so I'm not saying you can't take a punt on something, red and black on the roulette table, right? But that's if you don't understand roulette and you don't understand the odds, or you're not a professional gambler, you take a tiny portion of your capital and put it into that, right? And then if you lose, it doesn't crumble the whole thing. So if you just go by that, it's not that complicated. But if you just start there, that's a great way to start thinking about how to protect your capital. How long do I spend on social media every day? That's a good one. I spend very little time on social media. So I'm a big fan of creating and not consuming. And although I'm all over, prolific on all of the channels, which is great, I don't actually spend hardly any time, less than 10 minutes a day. So if I'm doing one of these Q&As, if I get a good question, I'll schedule time in to respond to that question. If I think I can get the person a real solid answer and take them from A to B and get them a good outcome, I'll spend 20 minutes doing that if I need to. But if there's none, then I just won't bother. And my son, he leverages all of our long form content. If I've been on podcasts, if I've done interviews, if I've done some YouTube videos, anything like that, he will then take that and chop it all up, edit it, do all the edit reels and go and post them and schedule them and put them on all the different platforms. So he does all that. I don't do any of that. So very, very little time. I don't come on social media and scroll other people's stuff and comment and all that. I never do that. Sometimes if I've checked on a post or someone's told me something or sent me something and then a couple of things pop up, that's it. But less than 10 minutes a day. Quick call with Richard Woods, the man himself. Look at this. We're just talking about vlogging and he reminded me about vlogging and here we are. I thought better capture the man on camera. Rich, mate.
You got a vlog. You got a vlog.
You got a vlog. You've done loads of this stuff, haven't you? You've done some vlogging.
I did back in the day. I used to have a camera guy that was following me around. I really wish I kept doing that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of classic where you start doing this stuff and you then stop. If you just stay consistent, then it's like drinking your own Kool-Aid, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. What did you find what are your thoughts around vlogging when you did it? Benefits, drawbacks?
I loved it, and I loved the story of, and I had that kind of momentum coming off The Apprentice, and had the attention, so that was great. But you just get busy, and then you start to, stop doing it. And actually, I think because I tried to make it overproduced, like I had a a video guy had an editor, it was costing money and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But, it just kind of became one of those casualties when you start to look at trying to cut a few costs, it stops. And actually, I think the best way to do it is to try and keep it quick, easy, and cheap.
Yeah.
Because then you'll carry on doing it.
Well, yeah, that's it. This is the rawest of raw. And if you're wondering, I'm on a call with Richard because we're discussing something top secret that we've had a great idea about. And yeah, you have to wait and stay tuned for more of that. So yeah, I'm going to get back to the call. Eating lunch outside today because it's lovely weather. Got the tuna steaks, 240 grams of tuna steaks with some lovely prawns, big giant prawns. There's hardly any, like, this is really low calorie, high protein. I think when I put it into Fitness Pal, it is something like 335 calories. So yeah, about the protein is 79 grams. 79 grams of protein, 335 calories. So yeah, I'm going to stuff this down. And then something came in the post, which I will open and let you know what that is in just a minute. Alright, so you might have guessed what this is, but it's just by the time of year. Every year I do this. And to be honest, one of the things I love about this, there's the case. iPhone 17 Pro Max, which is the new iPhone. And every year when I go on our anniversary break, it's always that time of year where they do the waitlist thing, the pre-order. And every year I do it, right? And one of the things I love about Apple is, even though I know it's happening, they give you a date that they're going to deliver, and they deliver the day before. Every time. And it's just that extra bit of delight, you know, that they put into their customer journey that is amazing. Another thing is this. Oh, amazing. So, this is the new iPhone 17 Pro Max in blue, and I got the case, which is like a woven type deal with a MagSafe on it. There you go. And this will be the phone that comes to Necker and does all the content from here on out. So I got the 16 Pro Max last year. So this is a 16 Pro Max, this is the 17 Pro Max. They look the same, however they seem to get a little bit bigger every year. This is a bit bigger. I always go for the biggest phone because I only use it as a tool, like it's just a tool. And the more real estate space I've got on the screen, the better for me. I can't imagine wanting anything smaller. Like, why have it small when you can have it bigger? I don't know. But yeah, get it turned on, do the whole migration thing. I won't bore you with that, but yeah, that's the surprise. Apple iPhone 17 Pro Max. The one call that I have on a Friday is an accountability session with our traders. So it's always great. Load of them jump in and basically tear them a new butthole over what they're getting done and what they're not getting done, more importantly. But really it's just about to see where they're at with it, what they're struggling with, what their goals are, milestones, are they on track, just making sure that they're making progress. It's really, really great and so important. So important, particularly for trading. So yeah, gonna just quickly do this call and then yeah, finish doing the video on crypto. That's it. So dinner is served. This is how raw I'm being, right? So a plate of sea bass, basically. I've eaten 2 fillets already, or 2 half fillets. and rice with some veg. That's it. Like, that is the dinner for tonight. So really, really, really extreme, a little bit more extreme. But I don't mind. These next 2.5 weeks leading up to Necker, this is it. Like, I'm just going to be really, really doubling down. Obviously, this isn't going to be a sustainable thing. This is just something that I'm willing to do and sacrifice for the next couple of weeks. Some extra progress going on just before Necker, and then we can start to make it a bit more sustainable. And really the goal, so I weighed myself this morning, and I'm on, my weigh-in today was 89.5. Going in the right direction, obviously. I think last week when I came back from my beef, I don't know about you, but when I travel, I seem to get a lot of water as well. Like, planes, they make me bloat out. My watch was tight. You know, you kind of swell up, don't you, when it's heat, and also traveling. And definitely on the plane, I don't know if it's the pressure or what, but you definitely feel more swollen when you travel. But yeah, got Tough Mudder tomorrow, so that'll be a big output day, big activity day. I'm going to possibly go to the gym after Tough Mudder as well to do a weight session. And then we're going out for dinner tomorrow, so somewhere with more seabass. I'll have tuna steaks for lunch, seabass for dinner, and yeah, probably carb up a little bit tomorrow night. And yeah, but it's currently Friday evening. Sat here, my wife's at her mum's. She spent the day with her mum today because it's her birthday, and we're going to go out on Sunday. She's seeing friends tomorrow. Her birthday's on Sunday. So it's a bit of a quiet one, chilled one. Just been walked to the shop with Ethan, and yeah, just going to prep for all the stuff that I need for tomorrow. First mud tomorrow, 7:45 AM. We kick off, do all the kind of warm-up stuff. And then we kick off. I'm going to take a GoPro. I'm going to take my Tough Mudder trainers that I got from there last year, and the socks, compression socks and all that kind of stuff that you wear. Really, that does help. And get all that stuff ready. Probably get an early night. Right, Tough Mudder away. We're on our way to Holmbush Farm, which is near like Horsham, which isn't too far from me. It's about 20 minutes. So I'm going to stop on the way and get a Starbucks coffee, because they do Starbucks coffee at the local garage. They've got like a little coffee machine, and then grab something to release some slow energy. You know, slow release energy, so that I can yeah, go for as long as possible. They do all little snacks and stuff. We tend not to stop. We're going to try and get it done sub 2 hours. And the other thing is not drinking too much water before, because then you end up needing the toilet. So you obviously sweat out a lot of fluids as well, so you have to kind of manage that a little bit. But normally alright. I think I stopped last year once. But yeah, probably be the same this year, to be honest. So gonna go and meet Aaron, get warmed up. We'll vlog. I don't know if I'm going to use the GoPro or what. I would love to vlog some of the run. The only problem with that is the GoPro. I've got a wrist strap, I've got a head strap, but there's no like, there's no good place for it really. It can get caught on things, it can stop you from being able to do some of the obstacles, and then it could get smashed up or damaged, or it could come off, and yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to use it. I'll have a play around with it when I get there, because I've bought a couple of attachments where I could wear it in different places, so I'll see. And yeah, if I don't, then I'll just add some of the photos. There's photographers there taking photos, and you'll see all that stuff. So yeah, let's get a coffee. food I want is something like porridgey, really. Something oaty that would be slow release. Let's see what they've got around here. Just got like bars. Probably could have had 2 of these, to be honest, but better than nothing. Actually, this is probably the right amount. This is probably the perfect amount. Went for the apple and cinnamon in the end because plain's a bit boring. Just got here, got to wait for Aaron. Aaron's always late. But he always wants to put his stuff in my bag. Never brings his own bag. So I have to wait for him to put the stuff in my bag to put in the locker. But yeah, I think I'm going to go and get some gloves. I did have gloves last year. I can't remember if they helped or hindered, but I'm going to get some, and if I don't like them I'll just throw them away. So yeah, finished the coffee, the porridge done the trick. Got my good old Tough Mudder disgusting trainers from last year that I'm going to change into, that haven't been washed or anything since last year, so they must smell lovely. And then go and get signed in.
Yeah, just got it, yeah. First man, 15k. I'm guessing it's not your first time, is it?
No.
So
Thank you very much. Cheers. One good thing about doing Tough Mudder on the first day and doing first mud is the fact that all the toilets are clean. But another good thing is that all the mud hasn't been churned up yet. So we'll be doing the first mud, which means it will be the least mud. Hopefully, because it's been dry and yesterday was really sunny and warm, so everything should be nice and dry and yeah, easy to run. He's like, I told you, he's always fucking late. Always wants to use my bag as well. What's he got?
Here he is, the boy. I love that little wristwatch. You're going to be catching people. Oh, same warm-up guys. Yeah. First bird! Make some noise!
Hey!
The arm. For my course time! I do not whine. I do not whine. Kids whine. Kids whine. I help my 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! He's off. He's on. Go. We're on.
Whew. All right,
We're smashing it.
smashing it.
We are
Breathing is just starting to regulate now properly.
holding it at the front.
We've done the nets. We've done a little shimmy thing, don't know what they call that. No water ones yet, but I think that's next.
The beasts are to come.
Yeah, I think the first water one's the one where you just jump in and get over the hills, eh?
Yeah, the next one's going to be a water one.
Yeah, but it's good. Look at this. What better way to spend your Saturday morning, eh? Well,
We love well.
I don't know how well that came out on camera, but we just passed the checkpoint, grabbed a little Powerade as we was running, and just before the net climb, they told us we were 9 and 10. I'm 9. We're not that competitive, really, are we? Yeah, but out of hundreds of people taking part,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I know the top guy is probably getting further and further away from us now, but if we can keep this pace,
The man,
yes,
the myth,
yes,
the legend.
if I can have it. That's the worst one there. Yeah, filling it up with ice. Be back there in a minute. Yeah. Alright, we're just done that one over there. I'll throw in some photos because I think there's a photographer on that one. But covered in mud, look at this. Hardcore. That's all you need. We're about an hour and 3/4 in now. We've done, I think we've done about 8 or 9 miles, so not far to go, and we've just got to do this horrendous one in the water now where you have to help each other over. It's not going to be fun. Woo! We're going over.
We're going over. You can't go under.
Couldn't record the water one, unfortunately, but you might see some photos. It is 10:03. We got we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Look at that. Here we go. There's a finish. Finish. What a tough mudder.
Maybe absolute. Look at us. Look, beast in it.
Absolute
We
beast.
absolutely crushed it.
Brutal. Is it brutal because they changed the course where all the airsoft and paintball used to be, so there's a lot more hills and stuff, and all of the obstacles were condensed in more of a like one area, so it's one after the other. But yeah, 1 hour 57, and we feel the best that we've felt. So like it was the easiest, which means it like obviously we're getting fitter, I suppose. But yeah, glad it's done, that's for sure. Oh, and by the way, good luck to Trade Nation, who are all doing this tomorrow for charity. They're doing it for a great cause. There's about 20 of them. Good luck, that's all I can say. It'll be much more muddier then. From Tough Mudder, had the lunch, and now we're gonna do a workout because I bet my son that I'd go to the gym after. So even though I don't feel like doing this, we're gonna do it. What are we doing? Huh? Shoulders and arms. Let's go for it. Oh, that is it. So that is it. I'm now going to go and have a bath, I think. I only have 1 bath a year. That's after Tough Mudder. To soak my legs. I've done about 30,000 steps, burnt about 3,800 calories today. And I'm going to then make some food. 2 tuna steaks, salad, and then we're gonna chill out and watch a film. So yeah, go in the cinema room, watch a film, and I'll probably be out for the count by 9. So that's it. All in all, good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.